I'm going to add me. Add me to the chat. All right, let me add you. Hey, what's good? Uh, um,
What
now,
up?
do my disclaimers first before we get this party started. But this is
Twist it up.
the plant life. Y'all know the ones who've been following me, you know how I do. So let me get these disclaimers so there's don't confusion. Okay. All right. Let's begin with. All right. If you a hot mess, you be in these YouTube streets a hot mess, all out in here, uh, doing chaos, causing trouble in people's chats. This video is not for you. I'm laid back. People that follow me dig what I'm doing is laid back too. If you a uptight type of fella and you like the mess, the only mess I tolerate over here is a messy house, and I'm trying to work on that. Okay. Um,
I know that's what.
Also, if you're allergic to gaining knowledge, critical thinking, growing foods and meds, surviving when shit hit them fan, tidy living, and every now and then a few expletives, like if you so saved and sanctified, and cuss words make your ears catch on fire. You ain't for you.
To
And it's
speak to these younger crowds, if you basically gonna be a damn Karen, beat it.
huh?
For the younger crowd, if you're gonna be basically what she's saying for the younger crowd is if you're gonna be a Karen, beat it.
Well, I don't do the kitty stuff. The kitty stuff over here, even with the gardening. I keep it real and I keep it really grown. Okay.
I know.
And last but not least, I'm a bona fide certified card carrying member of the Illinois Cannabis Registered Qualifying Patient. So over here, it's cannabis friendly. It's that's what it is over here.
And with that being said,
And with that being said, I'm about to start self medicating right now. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope your day is going well. And so far, so good with mine. And one of the things, I don't know how I do over here. Ah, be forever getting around to it. And with my new videos I come out with, I'm going to be talking about, stop talking about getting around to it and start talking about got it done. Done in one. Okay? Your girl
at
been
your
on.
best, at your best, I feel like you should be like, I did some of it. If you started that way, you gotta keep the mentality. At least do something. That way, you had a mentality. Well, I started and now I gotta finish
Right. So I'm
it. It
not gonna
almost give
lie.
you a
I'm
moral
not gonna.
responsibility.
I'm not gonna be kicking myself if I don't get everything done because it's just not possible. It ain't enough hours in one day. It just
Right.
it just is what it is. You know, it's always gonna be something come up that you want to anticipate in or hold you up or keep your plans from going like they want to. I'm just
I be
saying.
telling people we not robots, and even then, some robots you need to fucking turn off every once in a while.
Yeah, even robots, right? They need a break too. They need some rest too.
Your
So
TV is
I
technically a
took a
robot.
little
It got all the
hiatus,
rest going on it.
and your girl been busy. So I've been I've been enrolled in the Apple Tech class. I'm trying to get my Apple certification so I could go into this solar design position that I've been seeking and had my eye on for quite some time. But this one's gonna be about the plant life. I'll come back, make another video about my journey in the solar industry. So uh, I'm still on that. So anybody who's wondering what happened to her, I thought she was on that solar thing. She is. She still is. But this one just gonna be about the plant life. That being said, I'm sick of my seeds sitting in here. So, like I said, I'm gonna stop doing that. Getting around to it. Where am I around to it? It's gonna be replaced with. Got it done.
Don't feel bad.
Got it
Subject all
done.
this back.
Done and one. Hold on a second, y'all. Y'all know me. People been following me over the years. I be having a little bit of issue of getting around to it. And some of those getting around to it was so bad. It was 10 years. And one of them that I procrastinated so bad on 10 years was my family's website, which, by the way, is a real thing now. So your girl been busy. I've been busy building websites, busy having getting my old self back in school and getting
I
a
like
math.
that you. I like that you just said that because you know what it turns from as far as a priority. It turns when it's 10 years old. When it's something that long, it turned into something that kind of get me personally get slowly added to your bucket list.
Yeah, I
So
don't
when
want
you
it to
do
be on
something
my
like that
bucket
and get
list.
it done, it make it
It's
extra
some
special.
shit I ain't finna take in 2023. Hey, Kareem, I'm glad to see you. Welcome to the chat. Glad to see you, dear. You here, Cookie Tookie Pat? Oh my goodness, this shit passed. Oh wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. People are blaming TS medicine. Why TS medicine gotta help her? Well, I mean, you could say that about anybody who got money. I don't think it's TS medicine's obligation to do anything to you. But I'm sorry to hear about that, though. You know, that's that just make me feel more blessed to be here. Um, it's a blessing because I was caught up in the takeoff, and I got some videos I want to share on that. But anyway, y'all know I be having a problem getting around to it, so I don't want to veer off too far from what my main goal with this video is, and it's really my plant life. It's a couple of things I really want to teach y'all, show y'all. But I am tired of getting around to it, and so I want some more videos where I'm saying I'm I'm done and one. Because that's what I'm able to say today about me applying for the solar jobs that I was letting intimidate me. I just went for the gusto, and I'm so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself. So that deserves a definite toast. So get your
I'm about to dip my tip into the dip my tip. Oh, dip my toe
yeah.
into looking into trying to do that next year. Cause like when I tell you it's certain shit in general, like random conversation, I've been noticing like one thing about this year in particular, as opposed to I tell people you my mentor and stuff, but aside from the weed stuff, I bring up the
I tell
solar
people
stuff.
you my protege.
Exactly. And I've
I'm
been
gonna keep
saying
you
for a
and
while
Corey
now,
busy this year. We
I
not
bring up
great.
you more about solar than I bring up you more about weed now, honestly. And I
You bring up
feel
what?
like I bring up you more about solar energy more than I
Uh,
bring up this year. At least I bring you
yeah,
up more about solar energy than I have about
it's
weed.
gonna be solar. I'm
And,
gonna start focusing on Toya. I mean, solar. Kareem, you said yes.
and
Since she was a trans person, they blame TS for not really helping her. Tookie Cookie and her.
I feel like it ain't no point in me being your
I'm
protege
sorry.
if I
I
dip
just
my
don't
toe
agree
into the
with that.
solar
I don't think
shit.
she had no personal obligation to Tookie Cookie. But we getting off the plant life subject. We still in the plant life because my life is really that. If I don't handle my business in that area, I don't eat. I mess up my dinner. I mess up my food. Right now, I got my mangoes. Right now, waiting for me to finish it off. But because I hadn't done this video yet, it's stalled right there. Because I want y'all to see the plants and see what I mean by you need to be able to learn how to grow food for food. You know, Kareem, I don't know if you did a video on it already. I'd be happy to join you in the panel and we talk about that. Because I got some opinions about that. I don't think it's TS medicines.
Oh, come on.
But, you know, if she does it, cool. But if she don't, I'm not going to blame her.
Hold on 1 second.
I am sorry to hear she gone. And like I said, that just make me cherish my little piece of life I got left, and I don't waste no more time. I mean, all these people that passed away that I just was in shock, like not just Cookie, but Takeoff and
The Power Ranger, the one of the best Power Rangers to ever be on Power Rangers.
yeah,
That
Kirstie
really.
Allen. It was a couple other people that was just shocking. Like, oh my God.
Jason David Frank from Power Rangers dying is gonna probably fuck with me, honestly, for the rest of my life. Like literally, the first thing I've ever liked. Like I like Power Rangers before I liked Barney the Dinosaur.
I never liked Power Rangers. I was very
That
much
was the
raised
first
in a
thing I've ever. I can
Ranger
think I've
fanatic.
ever like anything,
That was my
toys,
song.
music, anything. First thing I've ever liked was Power Rangers,
Okay.
and that one is gonna probably fuck with me
The
for the
Power
rest.
Rangers ain't got nothing to do with these plants. My son was into Power Rangers. I couldn't stand it, but that was what he loved, so I did it for him. I helped him get into
Same
it.
with my Bible.
But the main thing I wanted y'all to see, like, okay, now here I'm gonna make my mango salsa. Dip this down a little bit. Oops. I messed up my life. Okay. Now I bought this in a package. Why? Because I screwed up my plants when I went out of town for Thanksgiving. So all the little
Oh, I just found the nigga seed.
cinnamon plants went kaput. And so I'm gonna start all over with the mint and the basil. So I got some new ones. I just want to remind people it's not too late to be growing. You could get this year round at Walmart and other stores too. It just don't have all the stores may have different types of herbs, but Walmart has the basil and mint, which I love, and you could get it with the link or EBT, whatever they call it, where you're at. So if you failed to start a garden outside like I did, you could get going inside like I'm doing. And people, when they see my stuff laying around here, they think they be helping me and throw stuff, certain things out because they think it's spoiled or old or rotten. So I'm going to show you some things. If you see it in the house from now on, stop thinking of it as rotten. Think of it as growing. And when you recognize that, hopefully it'll spark in you some type of desire to grow that item. So I'm gonna go in and get the potatoes to show y'all.
Right. I'm seeing too many stories on Twitter with people saying they roommates or something threw out their plantains because they thought they was rotten bananas.
Yeah, they thought it was rotten.
Like there for a reason.
Know, the bananas is the same way. I'm gonna use it with my zucchini to make muffins, but my family kept thinking that was rotten. It was like, no, that's ripe. It's very ripe. It's called fermenting. It's good for you. And the animals, they know what to do. You better believe it. When you throw that rotten food out there, they go and snap it right up. Thank you, Mr. Human, Mr. Human. We'll take it. How you think they still living? They couldn't live off of McDonald's and Burger King like we doing. We ain't supposed to be living like that either. That's real bad stuff for your body. Ever since I learned what plant life was about and learned that it's living, I met a new friend We had a little discussion, somewhat debate about whether plants was live or dead. And I'm gonna show you a plant that looked very dead, but you're gonna see. Mm-mm. So hold on a second. I'm gonna go get it. It's right here. Now I grow my onions all the time because I use it in everything. So if you like me, and you use onions and like fresh food, like eating it raw, you need to be listening. Straight up. This is the video for you. Now, last week when I was out of town, oops, I bought some mint in the package and didn't get around to it. Open the car for avalanche. I dropped the package. Oh, excuse my grunts and groans. That's the groans and grunts. Hey, oh,
Lord, I got a call coming in. I'm about to be right back.
Okay. All right. Thanks for joining. So we're getting back into the plant life.
No problem.
All right. Now, y'all. Now, you see this? This used to be in here. And look at the leaves. I left it here too long. Didn't preserve it. Didn't get it out the package soon enough to eat it. So all the leaves, when I got to it, looked like that. Not too appetizing, right? Well, I'm just going to put that in my compost pile that's sitting right over there on the counter. Right there. Yep. And the little stems that the leaves fell off of, here they go right here. If you think I'm lying, I'm flying. Lo and behold, what do you see? Some new little mints, rosettes, growing off the so-called rotten plants, the ones that spoil. See, this is proof. And I love doing this. This is what made me keep getting excited about continuing on the journey of growing. I would have never known this. I would have seen the leaves and this part. How they be doing that? Yeah, and this part. I would have just swore that was gone. But look, there are two more branches starting to grow. So if there's any green left in your plant, it's hope. It's life. It's life. I put these things in water, and these little things been showing out. Shocked me because I seen so many little rosettes that wasn't there when I bought them in this package. They weren't there. That's what has grown since I put them in water. You could totally grow with just water if you wanted to. People do it all the time with hydroponics. I cannot believe how big that got. I mean, that is a whole colony that's trying to grow on what looked like or appears to the eye as a dead plant. It's gone. It's not dead at all. And I was very pressed to do this video just so people could see that. Start this with your kids. Over the Christmas break, instead of just looking for toys and Jordans, you need to be having your kids, exposing them to that. Seeing how plant life can grow in just water. Okay? Anyway, I'm gonna add what I just bought to mango salsa. But if you like me, I like a lot of mint. But this is brand new out the package, and I wanted to show y'all just like you could start a new plant with that old one that's dried up. You can do it with these too. You can absolutely take the leaves off, which is what I'm going to do. Put that in my mango salsa. Y'all know I love my mango salsa, my favorite go-to snack. That's all raw and delicious. Very good for you. Good stuff in it. I don't know. This dang on webcam don't do this no justice. Look at that beautiful mint plant. Now, if you want to grow more mint, all you got to do is cut the end on a diagonal. Just like that. See how that's pointed? See how that's pointed? Cut it on a diagonal. Put this stem right in there with the dead ones that I just showed you, so-called rotten dead ones. You just leave it in water and give it sun, and I guarantee you're going to see new little plants growing off of it, just like these ones that's so-called dead in here. So-called dead right there. And nice and fresh out the package right there. They will both behave the same way. All those little spots will become bigger plants. So that's better than coupon clipping to me. When you can double the whole entire plant from one stem. That's fascinating to me. And your kids might like this topic too. That's why I'm encouraging them to go into the STEM fields. You can be an engineer, you could be a biologist, you could be an agriculturist, horticulture. All those are sciences. Okay? And I've been telling people who got the black thumb over and over in my videos. I don't care how many people say, you done made a video like that before. How many you gonna make? And many as it takes to get some people to win them over to the plant life. I just believe strongly we should be eating live food, not all that dead meat. I think all that dead meat is why we have so many dead people from cancer. I truly do. Okay, I've been missing y'all comments. I love that light in the background. By the way, your plant died. You need a new one? Which plant? Kareem, which plant? Yeah, plant life is good when you add it to food. And trust me, once you do adopt a plant life, baby, you spoil. You ain't gonna want none of that processed food. Now, I either somebody bring me some of that processed crap, because I ain't got nothing cooking. They hungry, so they bring them over-processed chicken nuggets. I'm going to eat them then. But me personally, I really live that plant life that nobody wants to adopt. I can't convince them. I can't make them. I can lead a horse to water. Can't make them drink. So I feel like it's just my job to let you know. So you can't say ain't nobody told you so. So if ain't nobody told you so, you can definitely get a plant started just by going to your local grocery store, pulling out one stem, cutting it on the angle, and putting it in the water. See, I'm gonna eat all these. That's going in the salsa today, fresh out the box. But the stem that's left, that's gonna start a new plant. You need a hemp plant. I got some hemp seeds. I got some hemp seeds. I'll bless you with some. I'll bless you with some. Matter of fact, that's what I was supposed to be talking about in this video. I think I did put it in the description. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that. The hemp plant. All these names for it. It's still cannabis. Still in the cannabis family. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Hemp is cannabis. Um, just different molecular molecules, but same species. Anyway, Kareem, I will bless you with some of my seeds, okay? Because I was blessed with so many. So I'm going to pay it forward. All you got to do is send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. And I'll get you some of these hemp seeds right to you. Because I can't grow this many. I can't grow but 6 of them. And it's about 50 of them in there. Shoot, it look like more than that. But it's 50. I can't grow no 50 plants right now. So I will be happy to bless you with the hemp seeds you need. And I want to see your progress too. I want you to come up on here and match the stuff I grow. Okay? We ain't going into 2023. We're not going into 2023 with that old baggage in history. We moving on. We moving forward. I know I am. That's where I want to be. Looking back, you can't do nothing about what's in the past. You just got to keep moving forward. So my forward life is still going to include solar. So y'all, I went and applied for several very exciting opportunities in the solar industry that I'm qualified for. And one that I didn't think I was qualified for because they wanted Apple power users. And see, I'm a PC Microsoft head. I'm a guru in that world, but I can't say I'm a guru in the Apple stuff. I'm a bit of a snob. I turn my nose up at Apple stuff most of my computer life as a techie. Because I'm not impressed, and I'm still not impressed. But I am going to use that MacBook to get the next job. I'm going after, hey, Betty White, good to see you. Welcome to the chat. How you been? How you doing? Much love to you. How you doing? But yeah, Kareem, I'm gonna bless you with that hemp seeds. And baby, I want you to pay it forward and bless somebody else. You gonna get a new one? You seen a new one already growing somewhere? You hanging in there? You hanging in? Well, baby, if you could type in the chat them words, that you already blessed, right? That's why I'm doing this live, because some things I procrastinated about, and I didn't want to be 10 more years talking about, well, I wouldn't be able to have 10 more years to talk about it. So now we're going to get back to the plant life, because I really do live that life, and I wanted y'all to see. All right, these are my onions, and I'm going to explain each one, because each one got a story. Okay? Now, that one right there, I know y'all thinking, wow, that one looked like she killed it. But no, actually, this is the And it's the grocery store that killed it. Having them laying on rubber bands and plastic and big old bins wrapped around with these rubber bands, that's exhausting to a plant, especially this onion. They weren't built like that to live like that. So I've been telling people the easiest thing you can grow is an onion, even if you got a black thumb. This how easy it is. This how you do it. Bam. And just set it in your windowsill and forget it. You only want enough water in there for the roots to get some. You don't need to cover up the the onion itself, just the roots. Sit it in your windowsill and trust me, your plant, your onions will look like this in a week. Not less than a week, several days. Your plant will be looking like this one. Now let me tell you the story of this one. This one was in the refrigerator. I went out of town and put this in the refrigerator on purpose because I knew I wasn't going to be able to take care of them. But hey, they survived being in the refrigerator. So onions, cold weather don't bother them. That's why this is a good thing if you live in my town to grow. Because onions like cold weather. They could deal with this. They be breaking through the little scapes. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They be growing through the winter. You'll see them if you got some planted outside. So onions can survive the winter. She's going to be fine with some, yeah, she going to be fine. She going to be fine. And that's why I wanted to show y'all that one in that stage. So that one is just a couple days old being in my house. This is months. Well, it's not months, but at least a month because I went to my daughter's house for Thanksgiving. This onion is still growing. You don't need a coupon. If your onion keep giving you onion, and all you had to do was add water, put it in the windowsill, I think that's a deal because fresh produce is quite expensive. Anyway, now, like she said, like Betty White said, she'll be all right. Both of them, they gonna go back in the windowsill. Now this one that's growing like crazy, man, y'all, I just bought this last week. This is about a week old. And I wanted to compare it to the one that was in my refrigerator for a month. So look, just a week, look how that onion just towers over the one that's been in there in a month. So I guarantee you, with tender love and care, this one gonna look just like this one, because this one did look just like this one. This one, when I brought it home, looked just like this one. So don't panic and get scared when you bring the onion home and it look like this. All you gotta do is groom it a little bit. The ones that's really dried all the way up, you just cut that off, snip it on off. And I guarantee you the rest of them that's strong gonna just start shooting right up out of there. And they'll be standing pretty and tall just like this in no time, just a few days. So that's the second part of this growth story. Now I'm gonna use all them ball ones in my mango salsa. But now I've been having a hell of a time with these Instagram people, and I really don't know what it's gonna take. Cause when I go get a plant, I have a different mentality when somebody going to get a plant for you. They just don't know. I think you just gotta train them. Even if they mess up, when they deliver it, tell them, you know, the next time somebody asks you for a plant, to get a plant, this is what you should be picking. Okay. This is is my basil, and this is my mint. Twice I asked somebody to get it for me in DoorDash. And one of them came, it was so raggedy. I mean, it did not have one green leaf on it. I said, you gotta be kidding. And I was so pissed off that I reported it and Walmart refunded my money. So that's how I went back and got these two. If you get a plant like this in the fresh produce in Walmart, look for a plant that got multiple plants in it. You know why? Because you can quadruple your money. Like this one. I got this one from Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee? I'm not sure. Hy-Vee have, live plants too. But I picked one that have multiple plants in there. See, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plants in that one thing for the same $3 that somebody came and brought me this piss poor plant from the store when they picked it for me. So if you got a Instacart and you got to shop for people who get fresh food, be looking for more than one plant in the container. That's economical. Somebody who's even going so far as to get live plants to eat is going to grow it. Yeah, see, that's a real nice one. It's definitely 5 stable and sturdy ones right here. Cause see, this one was so weak it couldn't hold itself up, and I got 3 weak ones in there now. When they brought me piss poor basil instead of looking for something that's hardy and full. Even on the eating perspective, wouldn't you much rather eat this one than this one? You feel like you'll kill it if you eat the leaves off that, but this thing, eat me, eat me. So, just a rule of thumb: the more leaves, the more good. Okay, y'all. So now that's all I really wanted to say about the plant life in this episode. I didn't want to make it too long because I have relatives who got short attention spans just like me. Theirs is even shorter than mine. And I wanted to make it about the plant life at the beginning. But since this is live, and I don't like starting over and typing all the words in, and then today, StreamYard was tripping. It crashed when I clicked on that. Like, so you can have everything perfectly set up and laid out and ready, and it still don't work out. So what I'm going to do, what I was trying to do, I'm going to have y'all go on a little tour. Try to put the second camera in. And we testing out. Even though I'm about to plant life, I'm about to tech life too. And we testing out this little chasey thing. It's supposed to follow you when it's taking pictures. I'm gonna see if it works. Not right now. Right now, it's just being a tripod for me. Well, I'll take y'all on a tour, which I hope I'll be able to do. You know what? I'm not even gonna take no chance. I hate to use my phone because there's somebody calling me. It's a life or death situation. I don't want to say I was on a YouTube video, but it's just easier on my phone. It's just easier. It's just easier. So, if y'all want to stick it out and continue to hang in there with me, I'm about to, you know what, I need to put that in my disclaimers. It's also house music friendly over here. So, I'm about to put that on. DJ, hit the beat. DJ, hit the beat. Kind of slow. Now you're defeating the whole purpose. bag. I should have had that crap ready. No, because I was gonna end it right here. But if y'all sticking with me, which I still see a few of y'all in the chat, um, which is cool. Thanks for sticking it out with me because you don't have to. You could be a million other places in the world besides over here. That 40 got me feeling like ooh. Is that too loud? That 40 got me feeling like ooh. 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 I'm feeling what you do. All right. So make you know that you got me feeling. Yeah, I don't even celebrate Christmas. That's not really the song I wanted to play. DJ, you are fired. I want something neutral. I don't want to blast people's ears out either. I thought I had that ready, but clearly I don't. I got too many gadgets. Okay, there we go. All right. See, the silence makes me nervous, but I'm gonna make this so it's not so loud. It's over my voice. But I need the white noise, and I need it to go like that. I like beat. Okay, y'all, so I'm done with the plants. I'm going to put them back up. What I'm going to do, as far as the gold here, the new ones, they are going to go in this container, because y'all know I've been trying to downsize. But just living normal life, you steady bring stuff in, you just steady bring stuff in, and you don't seem like it ever ends. So I made a pact to myself that every container that I empty, I was going to turn it into something I could grow in, okay? Because I don't want to keep filling it back up with stuff. I want to fill it back up with something that I'll be proud of if I do that with it. So I put my mint in this container that used to just have a bunch of stuff. It's gone now, and I just have the plants in it. I'm proud of myself because I'll be done. You are in the mix. Multiply, we get a bigger return on my dollar. Okay, DJ, who told you to change? What the heck? DJ, I didn't ask you to do that. Okay, I gave you a job back. You about to get fired again. Okay. All right, DJ, you got your job back. Okay, so y'all, the first step on this planting journey is I'm gonna get the newer plants out, and what I'm gonna do, because I rescued the new ones, because if I didn't add a grow light went through like about at least 8 days, if not more, of no sun. It rained one day and it looked like it's trying to snow now, but we ain't had no snow in a whole week. That's weird, even to me in a northern climate. That's weird to see a whole week go by and no sun. So these plants would have been suffering if I didn't have a grow light. So I took the grow lights, I got multiple ones, and I just clipped them over.
You are in the mix.
Over the top of them. And these, when you get these kind of grow lights, you don't have to worry about the light being too hot on the plants. Because sometimes some lights are hot enough to burn the plants. But this is LED light, so it's not going to burn them. They don't get hot like that. And once I put my grow tent up, that's what I'm gonna give y'all a little tour today. It's still about the plant life, but I'm gonna show you my little tent. Yeah, we ain't had no light. We ain't had no daylight, no sun, daylight in a week. So all the plants suffered. My little basil, I got basil growing in the living room. They struggling. I had a nice full one just like this, and tried to get it to grow, and they just conked it out because it wasn't enough light. So I had to add more light to it. But once I get my tent up, I got real lights, the big ones put over it. They could grow more stuff. And then eventually I'm gonna give these away. So one of you college students, seniors like me, who want to get started with the plant life, you don't know where to get started, you can start a plant and totally grow it with this light. This will grow a plant. As a matter of fact, these ones were surviving just off the regular light bulb light. Because as long as it's getting light, it does survive. Plants only die when you cut off its water and its light supply. You cut the both of them off, all plants gonna die. But if they got any light, I totally grew plants. Just like y'all bake cakes with the easy bake oven with a light bulb. I totally grew plants with a regular light bulb when I first started growing indoors. I didn't want to do no big old production because I didn't know what I was doing. So I just did a little space bucket grow with regular, ordinary light bulbs and grew plants. So they will grow with a regular, ordinary light bulb. But nowadays, you got LED because everything is going to be required to be more energy efficient because we all going to have to go solar. You know, all have to do that, whether you like it or not. So you need to be learning about it, learn how not to get ripped off because there's a lot of competition out there because there's big money, big bucks out there, business to get them solar panels up because it's mandatory. We have to become 75% renewable energy by 2050. They projected we weren't even going to be 50%. We barely 25% now. So believe me, solar is what you need to be learning so you won't get ripped off. People going to be coming into you talking about they got such a great deal for you with solar. You need to know what a great deal is. I can't give you price quotes because all states are different geographics got different prices, but I can show you how to shop for it and not get ripped off. So that will be something, I'll be addressing in upcoming videos. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Facebook. I'm trying. So thank you for coming to the chat, you YouTubers. I appreciate y'all. Let's see if I can get the comments in so I can on Facebook. I may not be able to get the comments on Facebook because Facebook funny like that.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
Hey, Queen! Oh, it's good to see you. How you been? Did you enjoy the holiday? You got some plans for the holidays coming up? Now, I already did the plant life, what I wanted, as far as what I wanted to say on it. I'm super hungry right now. You know how they go, you know. You self-medicate and get the money. So I'm ready to get my salsa on. And I just invited people, if they want to stay, they could. But technically, this video is over. How you doing? I'll stick around if y'all want me to. It's all right by me. I'm glad to see. I was trying to pull Facebook in here.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
Okay. I'm trying to see, can I go into my live video? See, that's what's wrong with live. I'm getting distracted by my adorably cute grandnephew. Dad. I'm trying to get it up so I can I can answer the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna be making mango salsa. I screwed up at, you know, if you catch the replay, I was showing people how I screwed up and had my mango, not mango, mint leaves too long. You know, when I didn't have any plants, then I screwed up a whole bunch of them because they died on me. Got neglected when I went out of town, and then I got lazy when I was out of town. So I neglected them. And so I started all over and trying to get my herbs on. And so this time I got fresh herbs, and I showed people how they could grow more plants from the plant. So don't just think because you can't buy seeds, don't try to just grow from seed. It's a lot easier to grow from a plant that's already growing. So yeah, I gotta clear this area so I can make my mango salsa. I just wanted to show y'all that. That's what these plants was waiting for. Me just to show y'all that. I'm gonna do the planting part off camera because I really just want to show y'all how you can't just assume something is right. Like this one. Here's another one. This was the last stem in a box. In a box I bought in the store. It came in the store in a thing just like this. And look at that. Oops. Can y'all see them two little new mint plants growing from the stem? So that's not trash. We got to change our young people mindset on that. Everything ain't coming in a package. Okay, you catch the replay, and okay, I wanted to shout out my friend Marley Ray. Oh man, I meant to put that in the I meant to put her channel in my video. But shout out to you, Marley Ray. I want to try to shout you out and get some more people to go to your channel. She over there got a challenge to doing sit-ups. I told her, child, I'm just going to be watching you, hunting. I can't do nobody sit-ups. But she's a pretty cool person, and I encourage you guys to go over there, whoever comes along on the replay, and make it this far to the video, to the end of the video. Go check out Mari Ray. I'm going to try to put her link. Try to put her link in the chat. There she goes. She over there doing the challenge, child. Sit-ups with extra weight, child. I'm too much extra weight for myself. So I told her I'll just be watching her. I'll just be watching her, darling. But if you want to join her challenge and the sit-ups, let's pack on these pounds over the winter. I'm going to share her link in the chat. And then I'm going to share my screen so you can see her. She over there doing her sit-ups. She's packing up. She want to get some pounds off this winter. We're very much more isolated thanks to COVID. So she over there moving around, lifting weights. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay. Y'all tell me if y'all can see my ring on her thing. Okay, let me see. How do we get to Myri? Here we go. sharing the video. Let me see.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
I see why they tell you need 2 screens with StreamYard because I can't see what I'm doing over here. So I'm hoping I'm sharing the screen. No, that's me still on it. Yeah, I got to get some more practice on this screen sharing. Okay, let me just drag the screen off. Okay. Do a window. Stop sharing. And then try it again. Share screen. And we try to get there we go. My rebate. So is it showing?
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
It don't look like it's showing to me. Well, Mari, I tried. So you can click on the link. I'm gonna have to figure out what it takes to show up in front of me. Oh, wait a minute. There it goes. There it goes. I got it, y'all. So there's Mari Ray. I just learned something. I never stop enjoying learning something new. I don't understand people who don't want to learn. Hey, Jewel. I'm so happy to see you. How are you? I've been great. I've got great news. And but I must keep that for another video. Now I'm just gonna get off into this mango salsa for real. I just wanna evict my plants out my kitchen so it could be a kitchen again. So my family won't be all confused and discombobulated. I cannot complain. So anyway, go check out my my YouTube ship friend. That's her link to her channel. It's in the comments. That is, I don't even know how she pronounced her channel name, but I gave you the link.
You are in the mix.
She's special to me. I love her, and go show her some love. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you want to still stick around, that's all I'm gonna be doing is making my mango salsa. I just wanted to talk about the plants, just a little something. And I was about to forget one. Let me get rid of Myri. No love. Nothing against Myri. Oh my God, what's she doing in there? She's doing a weight ball. Ooh, child. I already told her I'm gonna be watching you, but if y'all want to do it, oh look, she's got a giveaway. She's got a giveaway. I think. Anyway, go check her out. Go show her some love. She over there with a challenge, doing a sit-up challenge, or just move exercise challenge. I said, well, I'm just gonna be watching. I'm gonna try to move. I ain't gonna be doing no sit-ups. No, ma'am. I can't get off the floor like that, y'all. We'll have to figure out a modified version that I can do on the ball. Anyway, I'm gonna stop sharing this. And I just realized something else I wanted to show y'all. My potatoes is totally growing. that's gonna have to be a whole separate other video because the thing is huge. And I mean the plant itself, but it's struggling from the same thing all the rest of the plants were struggling. It wasn't no light. We went a whole almost I think 10 days. I'm gonna say conservatively 8. It definitely was more than a week because I was counting. You know, because after about the third day, I was saying, "Dang, is this the end of the world?" I never had that long of a time without the sun. But I would try to take you in there to see it. But I gotta add myself to this chat so I can take the moving camera around with me. So let's do this. Oh no, I had already decided. I just remember. I'm gonna use my phone. It's just gonna be short. I'm gonna end it right after that. But I did want y'all to see the potatoes. They are growing, but I had to add some light to it just so it could have leaves at all because the stems were so weak. But I'm gonna show you the second step. If you are growing with me, what you need to do as potato plants start to grow out, the so-called rotten potato. It's growing potatoes. People be throwing this out. Don't throw that out. Put that in some dirt and grow it.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
Oh Lord, I don't know what I do with my phone. Ooh, that's why I keep it on my neck. I'm so absent-minded with phones. I have to keep my phone around my neck. Well, we'll just do that on another video. Not just show you the whole process. But I sure did. I planted some potatoes and now it's growing its first little set of leaves. But it's struggling because we ain't had no sun. This is it. Hey, Truth Joe. Thanks for showing me love. I appreciate all the love I can get when people ask me, why you be doing that? You don't get paid for that? I'm addicted to love, not money. All the love, I take all the love I can get. Okay? Thank you so much. Welcome to the chat. We came to the end, unfortunately. I'm trying to hang in there, get this stuff cleared out so I could make my mango salsa. Because I keep making my kitchen a studio. And I gotta stop doing that. That's not good either. My family all confused. They ain't got no place to eat. So I turn the kitchen into a studio. I'm gonna get these plants out here and get going with my mango sauce. But yeah, what I was talking about in the beginning, if you come for the replay, is how you could grow food from food. People think that's a rotten potato and they'll throw that out. But that is ready to grow. It's perfect for growing. This will grow you a whole bunch of more potatoes. That's better than a coupon. That's better than a coupon. Don't you think? They rarely give you a decent discount except at Christmas time sometimes. But when can you ever get a coupon for fresh food? You can't. You have to wait for them to put a sale on it. If they ever do that. So, yeah, I'm just going to clear the rest of this out. And I'm going to get going with the mango salsa. Mango salsa is my favorite.
You are in the mix with DJ.
Don't eat that one today. But they can peacefully coexist in the same container. Whereas mint, you gotta give them space. Mint grow like weeds. When you look up, this thing took over this whole little thing. So I'm gonna put the mint in this container by itself, and then put the basil all in that one big container right there. So they could peacefully grow in one place. And I need them to be close together because the light is not that wide. We're gonna condense and get the light situation going in there. Because I got a tip. I thought I was gonna do a tour. I'll just say that for another video. I'm gonna do a tour, show you the potatoes, show you how to turn anything into a grow container. Because St. Louis, one of my garden friends I follow, she say if you can put holes in it, you can grow in it. So I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. I'm still keep coming through with the soda pop, soda pop grow containers. Use a grow container using solar pop, but I am trying to give up the pop. So I'll show you other containers for now.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
So that's gonna wrap it up for me.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
Okay, so how many we still got in the chat? If you still here, type 1. Say I'm still here. So y'all, yeah, I'm gonna get going with the mango salsa. Yeah, my family threw my seeds out, not knowing, thinking it was, trash, rotten food. But I had to tell them, no, those are my mango seeds. We're gonna drop some seeds together. I'm gonna make that a different video. I don't know why I did with my phone, because I wanted to give y'all another tour. I guess that ain't gonna happen today. I'm gonna have to find places somewhere that I can't see right now. So, yeah. Oh, here you go. So, can I bring this channel in? It's just way easier. Every time you use a different device, they want you to do multiple sign-ins and follow-ons and passwords and what's not. But if I can't do it
You are
quickly,
in
and I'm
the
just gonna end the
mix
video
with
at this
DJ
point
Uzoma.
and get into my mango salsa. I done made plenty of mango salsa videos. I really just wanted to talk about the roll part of my life. Yes, see, that's the one that works. You don't usually see because people usually edit this stuff out. That's the only one part I don't like about live. Okay, I hope I can get in here. Let me see if I can. Okay, I got in.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
So, truth teller, you got any holiday celebration? Anything planned? Or you gone from it already? Okay, I'm in there. So far, so good. Now, that's the only thing. StreamYard sucks for the farm. They're going to bring this up. Because you can't just quickly turn the camera around. I don't know if it's going to work. Ooh, dang, these ads, come on now.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
I'm trying, y'all. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to my living room so y'all can see my growth situation in there. Thanks for dropping by, Truth Teller. Okay, so I should be backstage. We had, oh no, wait a minute. Let me get in here. Oh yeah, I gotta mute. Gotta mute. All right, so can y'all hear me?
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
Okay, now I'm gonna add me to the screen. So now, can y'all hear me? I can't tell. So y'all, I'm trying to be a guinea pig for my own self. So I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna share my little situation in here with friends.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
I know it does happen. And I would love for you to post it if you did do that. And you were inspired by me. That's what I like about videos. I like to be inspired and inspire others. So this is the end, and that's all. Peace and love. I'll get to the next one.